Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Jay Happ will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Here's the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Mondesi is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry on to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman with Merrifield.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. KC down in order, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Brad Keller will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. that can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse. You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Phillips going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Nobody out, runner on first. Change up low, 2-0. Two and 1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Ball 1. O'Hearn over at second. Cuthbert on at first with 2 down. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Takes this the other way to right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And guys, let's focus our attention on center fielder Billy Hamilton, a pitcher's dream out there covering gap to gap. He makes the extraordinary play look routine. Seriously, probably the best range of any center fielder in the game.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are two gone now.
The catcher, Gary.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. So 1-1. Slap hard the opposite way. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The center fielder,
Brett Phillips will bat next. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. He beat it out. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Phillips on second. Hamilton on at first with nobody out. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. The 1-2. Popped straight up. LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, with Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Phillips is on his way home. He'll score, and the Royals tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
And that's a base hit
Now
right there on a hanging
66.
2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Yankees 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Chopped on the ground to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning, time for a check of the American League Central standings as you see where the Royals sit entering play today. Striding in, Luke Voigt. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Jorge Bonifacio, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Now at the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Phillips looks up. Gone into Monument Park. Solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 10 for him on the year as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Well, he had success earlier in the day driving in their only run, and that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Labor.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Torres, a 22-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Stanton at second with 2 down.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Changeup, little bit inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the
Good stuff,
Yankees,
Heidi. Thanks.
the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Gregorius, base runner at first with 1 out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another shot now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
With Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he falls behind now 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, number 66.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. O'Hearn is off of first with 2 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Now another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Royals leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece.
Your
Ian
attention,
Kennedy
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
pitching for
bottom of the
Royals.
6th.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for
Previous
the
history
Yankees,
with Ian Kennedy,
the
he's 0
center
for 8.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And there's ball 2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bonifacio's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. back here in the Bronx. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, Chad Green.
In now, Chesler Cuthbert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Chesler Cuthbert.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Stepping up now, Brett Phillips. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Previous history with Ian Kennedy, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is there for it. And that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Billy Hamilton. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. 2-1.
2-1.
1 out, nobody on. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Whit Merrifield, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Andujar's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. KC down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Popped him up. O'Hearn in foul ground. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hamilton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
Yep, 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
2-0.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Ready with the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do. But the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Digging in to try it again, Chesler Cuthbert. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu is calling for it. And that retires the side. 1 left for Kansas City. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now, put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Torres. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
The 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Jonathan Holder takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Brett Phillips, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Maldonado at second, Phillips at first with no outs. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1 pitch. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Holder is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. First and second now. 1 man out. Inside and low. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The batter, number 50.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now, Whit Merrifield. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Full count still. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is scored, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a runner left on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 2. Jake Diekman takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His past history with Jake Diekman. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Ready with the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
1 ball.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. There's one on the first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting. Bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Kevin McCarthy, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 61, Kevin McCarthy.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Stanton hits a little over the 270 mark. Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So they wind up with a couple of gift runs here on no hits, as the runs were pretty much handed to them. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Brett Gardner
please.
will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 11. Brett.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
From the stretch. Lefty against lefty here, as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, Jorge Bonifacio. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. The 1-0 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. At the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cuthbert brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Hunter Dozier will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Royals, number 17, Hunter Dozier.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate, That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? They get the force at the plate to Voit in time for the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Brett Phillips, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Royals strand a pair. This game's all tied at 4. Hunter Dozier is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Change for the Royals. Now playing third base, number 17.
Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Next for New York, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To third. Dozier picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. Reined in on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Dylan Betances gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Billy Hamilton. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Now that was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. One out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Whit Merrifield waits on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. On, he pops it up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The pause and the 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 2-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. The 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Change up low, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Two and 2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll come home with it. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Dylan Betances earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.